Hello, today we're looking at Kubuntu 17.10 Alpha 2, and as you can see the login manager, it looks beautiful. It's a familiar KDE Plasma look, and most of this release is KDE Plasma, the familiar KDE Plasma, but what's cool about it is because the latest version of KDE Plasma is KDE Plasma 5.10.4, and that is what Kubuntu 17.10 Alpha 2 is running, and that makes it a very cool release. As you can see, you got your folders here and you can create folders, and of course because it's Plasma you're supposed to be able to move them in like that, which is a very cool tool. We will move it there. And you can like undo moves, you can arrange your icons just as you want it. I'm just making this is just a general look at Kubuntu Alpha 2 17.10, where in my other video, which you will find in the blog in the description of this video, you will find other video where I use background music, but I go through every single thing. Here is just a general look. The widgets are still exactly the same. And if you just, for instance, move the memory widget to this corner here. Let's move it again. If you hold the widget, you will get this option here to move it and to make it as big as you want. It's a KDE Plasma 5.10 option. And yeah, so widgets are still the same, widgets are beautiful. Most of these things, as you can see, is familiar KDE Plasma things. The wallpaper is just this one, so there's nothing extra except for you can add your own ones and get new wallpapers here. It's quite cool. The hamburger menu, which is normally on this side, is on this side, but that's the only different thing compared to KDE Plasma in the past. So it's all very stable, all very beautiful. Not a lot of personal touch, as you can see, but Kubuntu for me is an amazing operating system. It's for those who love KDE Plasma, love Ubuntu, love the stability which point releases give, and people expect a pure KDE feeling, a KDE experience with the stability of Ubuntu, and this is what it gives you. And I love it. I think it's beautiful. The panel, all these panel options is still the same. If you want to have a look at, please look at that blog I spoke about. Here is just a general feeling about the operating system in its whole, and I don't want to bore you too much, so I don't want to go into detail which you already know. And yeah, so as you can see, it uses very little RAM when idling, which is awesome. And I don't know why so much CPU power, but yeah. System settings. I love the dark theme. I love how the monitor looks with the dark theme. Oh, I want to show it to you because it's delightful. Just look at this. Doesn't look absolutely, it looks like it's on neon, the colors. Absolutely loving it. And yeah, it's familiar, all the familiar apps. If you go to info, so if you're used to KDE, if you like KDE, if you like Ubuntu, if you like Ubuntu and the way it works, this is a no-brainer when it's been released on the 19th of October. You should upgrade. It's stable. The file manager is stable. It's all the 16.12.3 KDE apps is here. Here it is. But Dolphin, as you can see, 16.1.3, that's for all the rest also. So that's not the latest, but it's still awesome that it's here. And the info center, let's go to the info center. No, this is not this. There we go. It's still beautiful. As you can see, it's KDE Plasma 5.10.4. I'm running this in VirtualBox with 2 GB of RAM, kernel 4.11, and LibreOffice, the latest, the greatest of LibreOffice, 5.3.4.2, which is awesome. And in general, yes, beautiful operating system, absolutely recommended, powerful, customizable. They give you the option to install drivers aka Flash. The software center, what we call it again, Discover. LibreOffice is taking over, so you need some CPU power, as you can see. As you can see, LibreOffice also looks delightful. A bit dark. The dark theme. But it's easy to change. Inside of LibreOffice, go to Tools, Options, View, Breathe Dark, much better. Tiling, of course, is working. As you can see in the software center, works great. So yeah, in general, thumbs up for this release. Love it. Think it's awesome. Thank you for watching and see you later.